All right. Hello, I'm Alex, CEO, founder of Partnerhub. I'm going to show you the day one, week one, and ongoing strategy to make sure you get ROI from Partnerhub. This is Partnerhub version 2. It has a lot going on and a lot coming. So we want to make sure that you create a system that's easy to operate and gives you a nice look of overall partnerships health, overall partnership success, and an easy way to just dive in and find the right partners for the right XYZ. This is a tech user account. So if you're an agency watching, it will look a little different than you, but more or less the same. So let's say you've just joined Partnerhub. You'll have 0 partners, of course, unless someone invited you, you'll have 1 partner. You can either send us a CSV, send admin a CSV of your partners, and we'll get them all added after we run a health check. Or you can add partners one at a time by type. We are only available for tech and agencies in this version. You can choose not to invite the partner to Partnerhub. A good use case of that is, hypothetically, you are a partner of Meta, Facebook, and you're an approved provider of services on top of Meta. You may not have a contact at Meta, but you do want to report that Meta is a partner. That would be a perfect example of using this and not inviting them. You would just make sure, tag them as a tech company for your reporting and notate here for your team what the context of the partnership is. But most of your partners, you will want to invite them. Reasons you'll want to invite your partners, not only for your own management use case. I want to report on partners. I want to tag my partners in stuff. I want to be able to show my team some information, obviously booking links. I want them in Partnerhub, and referrals is the other big thing. But the reason you'll want them in Partnerhub as well is because Partnerhub enables them to do the same things you're doing. And part of the reason partnerships is a low ROI endeavor for many teams out there is not only because they just haven't done it and haven't operated it before and don't have that experience, but because when I'm reaching out to partner with you and I'm a partnership manager at a tech company, you may be a solutions partner. Your job is not partnerships. My job is partnerships. I'm pulling you out of your day-to-day to do partnership stuff with me because you're focused on client success. That creates a problem for a lot of partner teams. But hypothetically, you have a partner operation, you're in Partnerhub, you're trained and enabled the same way I am because of our resources and our onboarding process and this product. The potential and the capabilities and the success rate all go up because you have what I have. And it's not just me pulling you into a portal to send me a referral and get your 10% commission. It is you being enabled to operate a partner program just like I am. Now let's go over day to day. So, week to week. So after day one passes, you kind of load your profile, you do your partnership routine, and I'll back up a sec because day one, if you want to use the directory product, we do have a fantastic free directory. You can publish this. It shows up on partnerhub.directory/your name, and then your partners' names and profiles from there. It looks cool. Where is it? Looks, I think pretty cool. And then your partners have a simple profile that allows your website traffic, whoever sees this, to just visit the partner's landing page. In the paid version, you'll see CTAs, custom form, and a lead capture and another CTA show up here on the right. That would be the other step in day one after inviting your team and setting up your account. But let me go back to the 15-minute weekly strategy of running partner operations inside Partnerhub. I'll use a typical example. So with partnerships, you've met the partner either through our directory, through a conference, maybe through your landing page on your website. They get into Partnerhub and they accept the connection. Now they look like this. First step, assign an account manager. Stage the partner, probably vetting for most of these new partners. Project it out, which is, okay, what is my first project with a partner? And the reason for that, going back to ROI from partnerships, is If you and I don't have something tangible that we're doing together, some mutual success, some project, I'm going to quickly forget you exist. That's just the way people are. But if we're in an event together and we're communicating about that event, or we're creating content together, or hopefully we have a shared customer and we're working together to up tier and get that customer more out of both of our businesses. But either way, those are projects. So you're onboarding, maybe you're in a co-marketing or a co-selling endeavor. Let's use co-marketing as an example because that's most easiest use case for partnerships, is let's build something together that's going to attract mutual customers. So I connected with you. I don't have a shared customer that I'm going to refer you to right now because I don't know you that well yet, or maybe I do know you, but I just don't have anyone for you. But I want to attract you and I want to get you deeper in the program. I'm going to suggest that you and I do a piece of content together, and I propose that content. Now, we're on a call right now, you and me, this partner manager, and I believe you'll want to do this content marketing collaboration for mutual success. It's going to go out on my blog. It's going to go out in my newsletter, social posts. I'll ask you to do the same thing. It's going to be a success for both of us. And more importantly, it'll keep us in this mode of we're doing stuff, we're partnering, we're creating value together. I'm going to be on the call with you. I'm going to document our Q1 objectives, or whatever quarter it is, right? And that objective is obviously partnering and referring business, but underneath that, what are the things we promise each other? So co-marketing, content, collab. Number one, meet with sales, see if there's any shared accounts, product training, document exchange, etc. Projects, this is a part of the onboarding, and maybe co-marketing as well. So you can see how many partners you have in which projects and what you guys promised each other. Now, this is a quarter objective. So what I want to do is select a due date for the end of the quarter and say, okay, well, this is what we promised each other during the quarter. Save it. That's going to create alert at the end of the quarter. And now that alert comes up. Maybe I'm no longer the partner manager, and then there's a channel manager and I'm a channel leader, and maybe I change jobs, whatever. But now this is documented. Whoever's responsible for this account receives that, logs in, sees what tasks have been created, sees that we had some objectives. I haven't talked to this partner yet. So what I would do first is ask call request and put some specific items you want to talk about on that call. Introduce yourself here. Hey, I'm so-and-so, and we haven't spoken. I'm new to the partnership team. Status to do, assign. And this is one of the unique things about Partnerhub that I love is you can assign it to somebody at your partner's company. So you don't know me. I don't know you. We have changed accounts multiple times. Maybe you have as well, but someone on your team is currently operating this account. I want to talk to somebody. It's still maybe a part of marketing or onboarding. And I want to give you kind of a week to do this task. You're going to get an alert that I've created a task. Put your calendar description in there as well. Sorry. Now, if that week expires and that task is still not done, I have your booking link. There's a slight risk to that because we don't know each other, but you can book a call and just put in the notes, hey, I'm your new partner manager. I just want to get on a quick call and sync about our objectives and things that we've done. Also, in the onboarding, you'll want to define what your type of partner objective is. You don't know what they're going to end up being. And a good example is in a relationship that's referral based, I can be just a referral partner, or I can refer and implement and service. I can be a tech integration partner, or I can be a strategic alliance. That's another tech company. Define your partner types here. We're going to change tags depending on when you see this. You may see groups. We like that a little bit better, and that allows us to say, who are your groups of partners and what are you doing with each group? Now, depending on when you see this and depending on what version you're in, you may see automations down here. So when you tag a partner or when you set them to a project stage, you can automate tasks for the partner. You can automate zaps, triggered emails, Slack updates, that kind of stuff to help your team get onboarded, your team do things, also to help your partner do things. Okay, so now I have my partners in a system where I accept them into my program or invite them. I get the alert. I accept that request. Let's do this one here. So I'm going to accept this request. And then the very next thing I'm going to do is that routine. Assign the account manager, set the stage, set the project if I know what the project is. If not, create a task to book a call with me. Or if I accepted their request, I would feel confident and comfortable just booking the call. If I sent them a request and they accepted, probably want to create a task so that they can book a call. Now let's do this. Let's create a 15-minute calendar event, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sometime in the first half of the week, to log into Partnerhub and go through this specific routine. I'm going to log into a tech account here so you can see what it looks like. Now, I'm a user of Partnerhub and I have the 15-minute calendar. What I would suggest doing on a 15-minute week-to-week basis is, first step, log in, deal with your notifications. You may have notifications under new matches. You may have notifications under your team page because one of your teammates requested to join. Deal with those. Next thing you want to do is check for new users and send out maybe 5 partnership requests to each user type. So you'd run your filters. You want agencies. You want filter by, I don't know, maybe I'm a Shopify app. I want e-commerce agencies in the mid-market space. And by the way, one of the requests here you'll see is a save filter request in the backlog. We'll get to it, but you have to rerun these requests every time you log in, or sorry, these filters every time you log in. Core service, I like this, but maybe you don't care. If they're just a mid-market e-commerce Shopify agency, you're good. But you can say, hey, I actually need email marketing agencies because my product is a retention marketing product. Okay, email marketing, email. Okay, great. Daniel Abudai, awesome agency, love the guy, request partnership. Okay, partnership has been requested. Now I can ping him on LinkedIn, follow him there, and make sure that he knows I exist, but he'll get that profile request, and you move on to the next filter. I'm looking for strategic alliances, tech companies that sell to the same customer profile. I'm going to go in and do that. Okay, so I've sent out 5 to 10 requests. I am going to go back into my partners area, make sure that, see this stage. So I haven't set my stages. I just imported a bunch of partners, but I need to go in and click on each of these and set the stage so that I can see the Kanban view, which depending on when you watch this, you may see a Kanban icon right here that will put your partners onto Kanban view, and you can move them through that way. All righty. Now I've organized my partners. I've sent some requests. I've replied to some requests. Check the new matches area. This is an easy way to do it too. Some people like the filters. Some people just use this. Now I need more partners. I'm low on partners. I need help with content. I'm going to do this. I'm going to create a live offer. If I'm a tech user, agencies, you have opportunities, a little different. They both of these systems just go out to other agencies or go out to agencies. There are links to successful examples here. You can add an offer. An offer from a tech company to our agency users is typically co-marketing based. I want to work with you on a piece of content, an event. Sometimes and rarely will allow free accounts to go through here. The only times we've allowed free accounts is when it's a legitimate offer for a free account. There is no free tier for that software, and they're really giving away licenses. But most of the time, it's a co-marketing opportunity. Detail exactly what it is, even title of the opportunity, where it's going to go, how many people will see it, what types of people will see it, set the vertical, what ecosystems is this relevant for? So again, I'm in that weekly routine. So if you're building out that calendar event, it's log into Partnerhub, app.partnerhub.app, link there in the calendar. And then 1, check alerts. 2, search new matches or marketplace. 3, talk to marketing, gather an opportunity. 4, make sure that everybody's got a project or a stage tag. And then I'll show you 5, 6, 7, etc. But again, it's not a long time. So if I was in this and I was just doing this weekly, I'd spend 2 minutes dealing with alerts, another 5 to 10 minutes setting project stages, another 5 to 10 sending requests out, and then use the last amount of time to create an opportunity or a live offer based on what's going on in my business. This automatically pulls in the ecosystem tags your profile has on it. This is another reason those ecosystem tags are important. Not only matches you with other users in that ecosystem, but it automatically pulls in here. And if you submit this opportunity or offer, it will only go out to companies, agencies that have the same ecosystem tagged. Not all of them. So you don't have to have the exact set of ecosystems. But this will only go out to Shopify, e-commerce, AWS, e-commerce, BigCommerce. Limit it, always limit it. FOMO. But you can't include, if we're honest, dozens of agencies in a co-marketing opportunity. Link to learn more. Your blog is fine. Qualifies. You can be specific. Must be Shopify development agency. Must be Shopify Plus agency. Must be HubSpot Diamond tier or above. To get this offer, we suggest using a form. Calendar links. The problem there is if I book a calendar link for this live offer a week out, by the time I see that calendar event show up in my calendar, I'm probably not going to remember that I reached out about this live offer, and I may delete it. Then the other issue is we're going to get on the phone to talk about this live offer, do an interview, something like that. Usually it doesn't leave a lot of time to talk about partnership opportunity. So use a form, capture name, profile picture, answers to questions, link of choice. Always do a backlink for these live offers, and then redirect the submit on the form to a partner calendar intro call page or your partner landing page. And then you'll have 2 different types of bookings or leads. You'll have the form lead, which will get both partners a value. Then you'll have bookings of partners that filled the form out or prospective partners and also want a partner. So if I go to the agency side now, sorry, why not share 2 videos, Alex? Well, we're all busy. This becomes opportunities, and I can add an opportunity. Opportunities are things like projects or co-marketing opportunities, lead referrals, jobs, that kind of stuff. Okay, so that's the 15-minute routine once a week. I guess the last part about that routine I didn't mention is, do we have any new partners that I haven't added to Partnerhub? Add those there. Then you can log in once a week if you choose to. But I think what you'll find is you're going to really get a lot out of Partnerhub if you do it correctly, and you'll be a daily user, especially when we roll out this feature called Circles. That's when you are going to market with partners in Partnerhub and or running collaborative campaigns with partners. It's going to be pretty cool. It's coming out shortly. Depending on when you watch this, it may already be out, but I'll hopefully remember to update this video by then. So again, ROI from partnerships, set that 15-minute calendar with links and make it easy on yourself. You can save Partnerhub, app.partnerhub.app on your phone as a phone home screen icon because it's mobile friendly. You can literally do this from your phone. Go to the marketplace, search for partners, and send requests from your phone. No excuses anymore. Partnerships is now easy. Alrighty, guys. Slack is the best resource for support. There's a support channel. There's also features, bugs, all that stuff in that support channel. Introduce yourself in Slack if you haven't already. I'm Alex. You'll meet me at some point, I'm sure.